Wow, have you noticed the amount of discussion and dialogue over the last week? The hatred, the spewing of hatred, burning clothes. I, it's all about discrimination. And people are frustrated with discrimination. But, I got my own argument about discrimination that I'm really upset about and I want to protest about. And that's the discrimination against natural disasters. How come hurricanes are the only natural disaster we give a name to? What's up with that? How come they get to be named? How come we don't give names to other natural disasters like Betty and Bob Blizzard or Victor and Vivian volcano or Earl and Eileen earthquake or Fred and Frida flood, Willie and Wanda wildfire, or maybe Tom and Thelma tornadoes? Oh, wait a minute. There are 4 tornadoes on the ground in places like Oklahoma City. What do we do then? Do we just name one of them, or can we just give them a gang name called MS-666 or something like that? Who knows? How come hurricanes are named and other natural disasters are discriminated against? I don't understand it. And by the way, who assigns a hurricane name? Who is a person to appoint that name? Is it some newbie out of meteorologist school and, they just sit down at the table with a book of baby names and, close their eyes and flip to a page and point, and that's the name of the hurricane? I can kind of envision a whole table of top flight meteorologists sitting around debating and arguing about the merits of a particular name for the hurricane, maybe even getting in food fights over it. Who knows? That could be. Wow, that, and who gets to decide that name in the end? Is it a group of people, or is it one person? And is that person a male? Or could that person be a female? And if so, is there equal pay between the two who names the hurricane? Do women earn the same amount as men who name the hurricane? And by the way, what's up with giving all the hurricanes an American name? Hell, they're developed off the coast of Africa. Why don't we give them an Africa name? Like Abiona. Abiona is like journey. That's Nigerian for like the journey, the travel, or something like that. Some wild thing like that. Or Gerelden, which is German for woman of the spear, mighty powerful woman. Why do we name them American names? Why don't we give them foreign names? Do you think the Meteorological Center understands that Twitter has a poll? And you can actually get on Twitter and get the world involved in naming the next hurricane name. How about that? That would be cool. That gets us all involved. Maybe that way there's, not so much hassle over a name in the long run. So I'm just confused why we discriminate. I guess it's probably because giving a hurricane a name isn't going to drive a lot of ratings. If you go to give a presentation to a group of people and it's on TV, and you can't just point your finger at them and say, fire that son of a ... hurricane. You can't do it. You can't fire a hurricane, can you? Oh, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to rethink this whole how upset we get about discrimination. I'll back off the hurricane stuff. Have a great day.